Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 with Katrina Cat Shepard. Well, in our last mission, we met the Primarch's son, Lieutenant Victus, and rescued his platoon, and he told us he was there on Tuchanka to stop Cerberus from blowing up a bomb that would kill a whole mess of Krogan. Now he's gone on ahead and he's scouting out the situation. So we're waiting for him to finish his scouting report. So while we're waiting for him, Shepard decided to fly out and investigate this Grissom Academy distress call that communications specialist trainer over here told us about, that she thinks that Cerberus might be up to something here. For story reasons, I figure it's better for us to get trainer a success under her belt, so that Shepard starts to warm up to her. So this person's really competent, and then do the bomb mission, where she then says, "Well, I'm on board, ready. I'm ready to do my duty," which will impress Katrina here, and make Katrina start feeling better about and closer to trainer. Alright, so that's why we're doing a Grissom right now, instead of just going right on to the bomb. But also we can just say, well, look, Victus told us he's going to scout out the situation, so let's let him do a little scouting, and when he's done, we'll come back and we'll help him take that bomb away from Cerberus, prevent them from blowing it up. Anyway, let's land on this academy. Why? They built it out in space. It's like, I guess things just do not cost money in the Mass Effect universe, you know? Why would you put this sucker out in space? Why not just put it on a planet? Wouldn't it be cheaper? So, I think I'm going to go with Edie and Javik. Kind of taking Javik along. Well, I don't know. I think his dialogue after the mission will work out just a little bit better. Alright, and I'm going to put a link down here at the bottom to a video where I discuss Shepard's power setup. And the same here, I'm going to put a link down at the bottom where I discuss how I've set up Edie's powers. And the same here, put a link down at the bottom to how I have set up Javik's powers. Alright.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
seems that one cruiser and some fighters are too much for the Normandy. When they took on the collector ship and blew it out of the sky, or out of
Come and get me.
space. We do have Thanix missiles, you know. I mean, a Thanix hydromagnetic cannon.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Okay. That looks good.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Right away.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered.
Boy, the transition
Hang on.
there
I've
stinks.
been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
That transition there and the paraphrasing didn't work at all.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
You know, I do have a piercing mod. I do. I have a piercing mod. Javik, I think I'm gonna switch you. Nah, let me just leave you the way you are.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. Talk the barrier. Now. Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says we need you alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her. Get the cover!
A little bit late to get to cover. You're already dead.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Fighting our dishonors Yes, John's. Orders are to take them alive. Check the file. Pause it. Monica, I've got an MG3 co-pilot. Good. No loss.
Stay back. I'll...
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay us.
Javik.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Is this thing working? Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming. Commander Shepard and an Alliance team are here to rescue us. Stay safe, get to me if you can, or send me a message if you need help. I'm at the security station near the room where we had Holly's birthday party. I know you're scared, but believe me, Cerberus is not your friend. I know who they are, and I know what they do. Run if you can, fight if you must, but do not let them take you alive.
Eat this!
Jack?
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Military force, they need support.
Right!
Get ready, more on the way. Shepard, keep them off us.
Hey, Javik.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
And I wish I had a renegade interrupt here.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Why don't I have a renegade interrupt? I'd love to smack her right back. Actually, I don't think she ever said don't trust Cerberus.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy.
Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, Jack, you worked for Cerberus too, so don't give me this lip about, oh, don't trust Cerberus. You could have got off that ship at any time. I guess we'll go this way.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
That's fairly insensitive, Jack, since the Solarian died on that mission. Of course, I didn't have him die during the bubble run. She says the same thing even if Morden does die, because she's not able to hold up the bubble. Anyway, that's one of the reasons I wanted to have her do the bubble. Not just so I could kill somebody, because I could have used Miranda or Jacob, but I also wanted to get that line about her holding up the bubble.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes...
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Out of here?
Well, of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry. I can't believe you and our teacher work together. So our teacher works with both of you here. Shepard? That's pretty bad. Maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
How's your aunt?
Good. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now.
You hear so
I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
files on all of us.
Why? Who'd make a file on you? Your biotics can barely lift 100 kilos.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
All right. Well, that's enough. Whoops. That's it. That's it, Shepard. Okay, well, that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to do the atrium fight. But until then, have a nice day.